Alright, welcome guys to another Star Citizen video. Captain Marwitz here, and yeah, it's been a long time, but I kind of ran out of missions and stuff to do, so I figured I'd just wait a little bit. Well, there was missions I could do, but you ran into bugs or stuff that would make it to where you couldn't continue with them, or it was just really frustrating to try to run missions and show the process of those missions. But finally, we are going to show what a bunker mission is like, and to find those, you go into the mercenary missions here. You can also get them from the guy on Loreville. I forget his name now, but we'll show you those too. Those would show up in the personal tab, but this is a freshly reset character, so you're not going to see that there. So we're going to accept this. This is a facility sweep warrant for HDSF Zacharias. We're going to track that. Also, when you come into the PU, always make sure that you track this call to arms mission, because that just gives you good money when you're just doing bounties and stuff. So let's go ahead and power the ship up. Also, it's been like 2 weeks since I played, and obviously I woke up in my ship. So that clearly is working. I'm in some weapons testing ground somewhere around Hurston. Some moon. I think.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
I'm gonna run into stuff. Alright. See where we are. Now this is probably the worst part of the game right now. So we're near Ida. Worst part of the game is using the freaking star map. Not Thompson. There we go. This time it won't let you jump to where you want to jump, won't let you select what you need to select, and that gets really old sometimes. Sure. Like right now my quantum drive won't come up. There it goes. Could be I don't have my keybound, because like I said, I did a character reset. Pretty straightforward. Just gotta jump down here. Be a pretty quick mission too, as long as I don't die. Taking out the... See, there we go. Oh, there goes. But you just have to give the server a second to spool up and grab it. But yeah. As long as we can take out the turrets, which can sometimes be a little bit of an issue. Let me see. I don't remember what guns I have on here right now. Looks like I have Panthers and Gatlins. I know I was able to do this with a 325. Probably be slightly more dangerous in the Cutlass though. Texture's not loading in, or it could just be the clouds.
Quantum drive is now up.
Alright, so we are coming up on Zachariah. I think that's how it's pronounced. Sure, and they're already shooting. We're gonna put them shields a little bit more towards the front. Like there's just two turrets. I do have this little outcropping right here. You can kind of avoid getting hit for a little bit. We're also gonna slow down our maneuvering speed. I think there's a dust storm going on. That seems to be the one that we need to take out. So we are going to pop up over here real quick. If we can't hit it with a burst real quick. Alright, we're just going to go for it. I should be able to survive two of these, hopefully. And I can't see if I'm hitting it or not. Kind of the issue. Alright, so we are gonna rotate thrusters back. Alright, so there's one. Block up this other one. Now you can imagine when you have like 4 or 5 of these, which sometimes is what happens, you can't really take it out with a cutlass. Not like that. You can't just sit there and tank it, I guess is what I should say. You could take it out, but you can't really tank it. So we're gonna drop gear. I don't know why gear aren't dropping. I'm gonna drop this speed down a little bit. I have a T1600 throttle, and I have a VKB Gladiator stick, but the T1600 throttle sometimes sticks a little bit. There we go.
Landing gear down.
Guess we should make sure that the ground is clear before we set down. Oh yeah, see, now they want to meet with me. Who is it that wants to meet? Constantine, that's exactly the guy. We're not going to take his mission just yet. Or not today. But yeah, that's also who you can go to for these missions. So I got an arc light and I got this, oh, did I drop it? Let me see. Yeah, I dropped it. Alright, so, oh, there it is. Sometimes it does that. And sometimes you lose your weapon through the ground, you know, it's just kind of the natural attrition of things. See how bad this wind is. Not too bad this direction. Yeah, the AI is usually pretty dumb, but you never know what you're gonna run into. Sometimes they'll be like weirdly good. Like if they actually start shooting you, or there's a couple of them, they can actually be kind of dangerous. As long as you're not screwing around though, it's usually pretty easy. These missions take a little bit longer though, so I don't normally work. Well, it takes a while to get out of atmosphere, so they take a little bit longer than what I would generally recommend. Because right now the bounty missions, you make so much money. But yeah, I'm kind of just waiting for 313 right now. I wasn't really gonna make anything until I got 313, or until 313 got from that. Oh, that's some horrible dispersion. What the heck? It's all part of the game, man. There's somebody on the right. Right on my left too. I'm scared. This is what I mean. This is when it gets dangerous. I'm actually going to move my flight stick away my mouse in case I have to flick or something. Doesn't hit it. That'd be a bad way to die. Alright, so we're clear so far. Oh, hello. Oh, what the? Why? It's still not really. Oh, there it is. Not the best gun for range, that's for sure. Terrible dispersion on it. I'm gonna go ahead and use our flight. Let's clear this. I've actually seen them back there before, so you walk past them and then suddenly they start shooting you and hit every single headshot. There's like loot and stuff you could find on up here. Cool. Sell weapons or stuff you found. I know sometimes there is for like when you're doing the drug mission. You take oh, I just heard somebody. We're just gonna keep pushing. Oh, hello. Oh. Yeah, look at those evasion. Those evasion moves, man. Teleporter. Wonder if I killed him. Oop, there's a guy. Yeah, this gun doesn't kill very fast either. That guy's dead. One here. Check. Check. It's got 3 left we gotta clear out. Honestly, this game is running so much better too. I got a 5800X, so I went from a R7 1700 to that, so 3 generations. Wait, is this guy just standing here? Rip him. Where's this last puppy at? Not puppy. Ah, see, that's what I was saying. Sometimes they can be behind this wall right here. So they never really shot at me, but when they start shooting at you, it's not a good thing usually, because they'll just like hit every single shot. Somehow there's no server lag when they start shooting, or you won't realize they're shooting at you, and by the time you do, like the server will catch up, and then like you just insta die. So that's a pretty easy mission to do right now. I kind of wish they had like a mission where if the AI was working better, where there was like 50 people you had to clear out in one of these, or 20, maybe not 50, but like 20, 25 people that you had to clear out. So you actually, like, bringing in a crew would make sense, but I'm sure having that number of AI would crash the game. I legit thought that was a person right there. Oh, it almost dropped it again. I'm not sure what causes that. But yeah. Because these missions right now, technically I guess you're supposed to bring in a crew to do it, but the AI is just not good enough. And I don't know if there'll ever be a balance where they are good enough for that. That's not too bad. I like this random tree out here. Kind of parked crooked here. Alright, let's get in here. So that was an easy way to make 14k. You just have to have an okay ship with decent shields to tank those turrets. Sometimes though, if they spawn 4 or 5 turrets, not a lot. I don't know why I did that. There's not a lot you can do about that. You can missile lob it, obviously. Let's reset the shields. Oh no, that dropped a flare. You can blow stuff up. Do some missile stuff, but if your ship doesn't have missiles, there's not much you're going to be able to do. Like in a Mustang, I'm assuming that a mission like this would be relatively difficult, unless what you could do is land, because they don't shoot at land vehicles or at personnel on the ground. So actually this mission would be perfect, or this location would be perfect. Not necessarily this mission. Let's keep our speed down. It's pretty easy to, in a cutlass, to slam into the ground. So what you could do though, because you have the sight right there, and all you'd really have to do is just land on the other side of this ridge right here, and it wouldn't be able to touch you. So that'd be one way to do it. Is it already not spawned in for me? I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.